Forget protein shakes and trendy diets. It's time to dive into how Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, can be your secret weapon in building not just muscle, but unshakable mental toughness for your fitness journey. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words, penned centuries ago by a Roman emperor, ring as true today as they did then. They form the bedrock of Stoicism, a philosophy that champions the power of the mind and the serenity that comes from understanding our place in the universe. It's about focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. Now you might wonder, what's this got to do with physical fitness? Well, quite a bit, as it turns out. Fitness is not just about physical strength or endurance, it's also about mental fortitude. It's about the resilience to push through when every muscle in your body screams for you to stop. It's about the discipline to stick to a routine, even when you'd rather be doing anything else. So let's explore how Stoicism can aid in your fitness journey. Firstly, Stoicism teaches us mental resilience. This is crucial in fitness, as mental toughness often determines our physical capabilities. A key principle of Stoicism is the cultivation of inner fortitude. Stoics believe that we have the power to control our reactions to the world around us. This mental resilience, this ability to weather any storm that comes our way, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. And it's just as applicable in the gym as it is in life. Consider this. You're halfway through a grueling workout. Your muscles are screaming, your breath is ragged, and every instinct is telling you to quit. But Stoicism equips you with the mental toughness to push through. It encourages us to look beyond the pain, to recognize it as a temporary state, and to focus on the growth that comes from it. In the words of the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This strength, this mental resilience, is what allows us to overcome the physical challenges that come with pursuing fitness goals. Stoicism also teaches us to accept that there will be setbacks. Injuries might happen, progress may slow down, but it's how we respond to these setbacks that truly matters. The Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, encourages us to mentally prepare for potential challenges. This way, when they do occur, they don't derail our progress. Instead, we're able to navigate them with grace and determination, always keeping our ultimate fitness goals in sight. So, when the going gets tough, when you're in the middle of a grueling workout, or when you're facing down a setback, remember the Stoic principle of mental resilience. Remember that you have the power to control your reactions, to push through, to keep going. Stoicism, therefore, provides us with the mental armor we need to conquer our fitness challenges. Secondly, Stoicism fosters discipline and routine, both key in any fitness journey. Let's dive into this a bit more. You see, discipline is about self-control. It's about making yourself do the hard things, the things that are good for you, even when you don't feel like doing them. Routine, on the other hand, is the system that makes discipline easier. It's the framework that guides your actions, so you don't have to think about what to do next. But how does Stoicism tie into this? Well, Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. It's about accepting the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. In the context of fitness, this means accepting that progress takes time and effort. It means understanding that there will be days when you don't feel like working out, when you're sore or tired or just not in the mood. But Stoicism teaches us to do it anyway, not because it's easy, but because it's the right thing to do. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "No great thing is created suddenly." In other words, progress is a process. It's about showing up day after day and doing the work. It's about developing a routine and sticking to it, even when it's hard. So how can we apply this to our fitness journey? It starts with setting a routine. Decide when and how often you'll work out, what exercises you'll do, and stick to it. Be disciplined about it. Don't let excuses or distractions get in the way. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. And it's in this consistency, this discipline and routine, that we find progress. Stoicism reminds us that we are in control of our actions and attitudes. We can't control how quickly we'll see results, but we can control how hard we work and how consistent we are. And that's what really matters. With Stoicism, we can cultivate the discipline necessary for a successful fitness journey. Thirdly, Stoicism helps us control our emotions and set realistic goals. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the understanding that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. This principle holds true in our fitness journey as well. During workouts, we often experience discomfort, fatigue, and even pain. It's easy to let these feelings overwhelm us, to let them dictate our actions, but Stoicism teaches us a different approach. Instead of resisting these feelings, we acknowledge them. We accept them as part of the process, as indicators of progress. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. However, acknowledging discomfort is not about passivity, it's about taking charge of our emotional response. We can choose to see pain not as a barrier, but as a stepping stone towards our fitness goals. This emotional control gives us the mental strength to push past our perceived limits, to keep going when we'd rather stop. Now, let's talk about goal setting. In the context of fitness, Stoicism encourages us to set realistic and achievable goals. It's easy to get carried away with lofty ambitions, but Stoicism reminds us to ground our aspirations in reality. Goal setting in Stoicism is not about the end result, but about the journey. It's about focusing on the steps we can take right now, on the actions within our control. Instead of aiming to lose 20 pounds in a month, we might aim to exercise regularly, to eat healthier, to sleep better. These are actions we can control, actions that will ultimately lead us towards our broader fitness goals. In addition, Stoicism teaches us to maintain our motivation, to persevere even when progress seems slow. It encourages us to find satisfaction in the process, in the daily commitment to our fitness routine. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Through Stoicism, we can manage our emotions and set achievable fitness targets. By controlling our emotions and setting realistic goals, we can enhance our physical fitness journey, making it more fulfilling and sustainable in the long run. Lastly, Stoicism teaches us acceptance and adaptability. A cornerstone of Stoicism is understanding and accepting the things we cannot change. In the realm of physical fitness, this principle is critical. We all have different bodies, abilities, and limitations. Some of us may be built for speed, others for strength, and still others may excel at endurance. Yet the path to physical fitness isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves. Imagine you're a runner facing a steep hill. Stoicism doesn't tell you to wish the hill away or to pretend it's not a challenge. Instead, it encourages you to accept the hill, to adapt your pace or stride, and to meet the challenge head-on. It's about acknowledging the reality of the hill and then finding a way to climb it anyway. Stoicism also teaches us to adapt to setbacks. Injury, illness, or just a bad day at the gym can disrupt our fitness journeys. Stoicism, however, reminds us that these setbacks are temporary and that we have the power to adapt our plans and keep moving forward. Consider the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, who said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Your fitness journey will undoubtedly include trials and setbacks, but these are the friction that polishes you, that makes you stronger and more resilient. Acceptance is not about giving up or settling for less. It's about understanding your starting point, recognizing your limitations, and then pushing against them, not out of frustration or desperation, but out of a calm and determined resolve. Adaptability, on the other hand, is about being flexible, about being able to pivot when circumstances change, to find new strategies and new paths toward your goals. Stoicism, therefore, encourages us to accept our limitations, adapt, and keep moving forward. So how can we apply these Stoic principles in our fitness journey? Well, it all begins with embracing mental resilience, that unyielding determination to push through challenges and reach our fitness goals. It's about harnessing discipline and routine, being consistent and sticking to our workout schedules no matter what. We also learned about controlling our emotions, understanding that a little discomfort during workouts is a part of the process, not a barrier. Setting realistic goals is key too, and Stoicism teaches us to focus on progress, not perfection. And let's not forget acceptance and adaptability. We need to embrace our physical limitations or setbacks and adapt our fitness strategies accordingly. These Stoic principles can truly enhance our physical fitness journey, making us not only physically stronger, but mentally tougher. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Harness it with Stoicism and you'll find strength in your fitness journey. Try these strategies and share your experiences in the comments below. This is the end of the video, but before you go, I need to tell you that your support means the world to us. If you thought this video was interesting and thoughtful, show some love by hitting the like button and sharing it with your friends. To keep up with our latest content, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. Your brain thanks you for tuning in, and we can't wait to see you in our next even better video.